Chicago, Illinois just went 18 days in a row with at least one recorded homicide a day. Beginning on April 27th and ending on May 14th, and at least at the time of this filming of this video, no one was reported murdered on May 15th. During those 18 days, 40 people became victims of homicide. We're going to take a quick look at those 40 victims. If a picture was available, that will be included. Starting on May 27th, 16-year-old Jaquan Saunders, a black male, died after being shot around 4:20 a.m. 47-year-old Jennifer Hamilton, a white female, died after being shot around 9:30 a.m. On April 28th, 14-year-old Corey Mason, a black male, died after being shot around 3:30 p.m. April 29th, 42-year-old Antonio Bailey, a black male, died after being shot around 10:15 p.m. An unknown 69-year-old black male died after being shot around 5:45 p.m. April 30th, 28-year-old Jasmine Jones, a black female, died after being shot around 10:45 p.m. 32-year-old Xavier Johnson, a black male, died after being shot around 3:45 p.m. Still on April 30th, 27-year-old Keir Carmichael Smith, a black male, died after being shot around 4:10 p.m. 31-year-old Rodney Dwayne King, a black male, died after being shot around 6:05 a.m. 26-year-old Tashana Anderson, a black female, died after being shot around 1:05 a.m. The final victim on April 30th was an unknown 56-year-old black male who died after being shot around 6 a.m. Moving into May 1st, 18-year-old Kewan Carter, an 18-year-old male, died after being shot around 5 a.m. Also on May 1st, 19-year-old Jalen Perkins, a black male, died after being shot around 10:50 p.m. May 2nd, 23-year-old Brittany Nicole Kinlow, a black female, died after being shot around 1:20 p.m. May 3rd, 25-year-old Chondell Gentry died after being shot around 4:30 p.m. Also on May 3rd, 32-year-old Corey Xavier Finley, a black male, died after being shot around 10:40 a.m. Still on May 3rd, 21-year-old Hubert Hernandez, a 21-year-old Hispanic male, died after being shot around 12:14 a.m. May 4th, Gerald Watkins, a 34-year-old black male, died after being shot around 9:54 p.m. Also on May 4th, Jamarian Loston, a 22-year-old black male, died after being shot around 8:08 p.m. May 5th, Marianne McCoy, a 33-year-old black female, died after being shot around 8:45 p.m. Also on May 5th, Melody Joyner, a 42-year-old black female, died after being shot around 9 a.m. On May 6th, Michael Conrad, a 37-year-old white male, died after being shot around 7:45 p.m. May 7th, Larry Purnell, a 64-year-old black male, died after being shot around 2:45 p.m. Also on May 7th, Brandon Slater, a 26-year-old black male, died after being shot around 2:45 p.m. Jerrian Huddleston, a 20-year-old black male, died after being shot around 9:35 p.m. Also on May 8th, Charles Mundane, a 20-year-old black male, died after being shot around 7:45 p.m. Again on May 8th, Marquita Davis, a 27-year-old black female, died after being shot around 5 a.m. On May 9th, Antoine Guy, a 35-year-old black male, died after being shot around 3:04 p.m. Also on May 9th, in the same incident, 34-year-old Devil Jones, a black male, was also shot and killed. May 10th, Eduardo Jimenez, a 19-year-old Hispanic male, died after being shot around 4:40 p.m. Also on May 10th, Renato Viljacic, a 26-year-old Hispanic male, died after being shot about 9:45 p.m. May 11th, Jessica Hudson, a 21-year-old black female, died after being shot around 7:45 p.m. On May 12th, an unknown 33-year-old black male died after being shot around 11:40 p.m. Also on May 12th, another unknown 23-year-old Hispanic female died after being shot around 6:10 p.m. And again on May 12th, Teron Taylor, a 33-year-old black male, died after being shot around 12:35 a.m. On May 13th, a 40-year-old unknown male died after being shot around 11:30 p.m. Also on May 13th, a 17-year-old unknown male died after being shot around 7:25 p.m. On May 14th, 16-year-old Shondell Holiday, black male, died after being shot around 7:30 p.m. Again on May 14th, an unknown 34-year-old male died after being shot around 4:35 p.m. And the last one on May 14th, an unknown 19-year-old male died after being shot around 5:35 p.m. Of these 40, 27 were between the ages of 18 and 34. 2 were white, 4 were Hispanic, and the rest were black. 9 were female, and the rest male, all gunshot victims. In total, there have been 208 homicides in Chicago this year. Of those, 9 were white, 34 Hispanic, and 1 Asian, leaving 79% of all the murders in Chicago being those that were black. The demographics of the city show around 30% of the population in the city is black. So 30% of the population is accounting for 79% of the murder victims. Where is Black Lives Matter? Support this channel and pick yourself up some original crime-related apparel. Look for the link in the description.